Good, and relax the shoulders down, let it go. Deep breath in, and all the way out. Open this up. Feel that? Already. Super easy.
Yeah.
Good, you're doing great. On your back. Okay, it's your first time?
Yes.
And you're a little nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, it's okay. I'll be nice. I'm Dr. Mary Beth. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And so we were just talking a little bit about what you're noticing. Your student. So you sit a lot. Low back, neck. Anything else?
That's really it.
Okay. How about any headaches at all?
No.
Okay. And have you ever been adjusted before?
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
So you're very excited.
Yes.
Well, it's exciting for me because I think it should be a good experience, and nothing that I do should hurt. But it should help you be able to do what you need and want to do every day. So you can relax, and we're gonna have fun. And if you have any questions or if you need a break, you just let me know. Okay. So not a problem. And so you're a student. What are you studying?
Sonography.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So you may see me there because that's ultrasound, right?
Yes.
And you're reaching over patients a lot.
Oh,
I have 2 patients that do that. So yeah, it's a good thing to do, but it's a little hard on the body. So if you don't mind, stand up. I'm gonna just take a look at you, and you can just stand and face that way if you don't mind. Very good. So what I do at first is I'm just taking a look at your pattern, and everyone has a pattern that you develop over your life, right? Everything you've been through in your life to this time for however many years, and that could include being born, which is, hard on everybody. Learning to sit, learning to walk, ride a bike, fall off the bike. And now in your adult life, stress, how you eat, how you move, all that matters. So what I'm noticing is that your right hip is higher than your left hip. Not by a ton. If I push here, is there any pain there?
No.
How about if I push here?
No.
How about if I push in the middle?
No.
Okay, so there's no pain when I'm poking and pushing on there. So it's just something you notice while you're sitting.
Yeah.
Would you call it an ache or a sharp pain? What would you call it?
Yeah, like an ache.
Okay. So now as we come up here, a little more tension on the left, yeah? Does that feel tight to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. A little pain there?
No.
In there? Not so bad?
Not too bad.
Okay, so then we talked about the neck, and you do not want your neck.
No.
Correct. Okay, and that's, like I said, it's common, and so we're not gonna do that today. But I am gonna adjust your neck. I'll use an instrument called an activator.
Okay.
And it looks like this. And I just hold it in my hands. I use it on other parts too. But what it does is it's got a spring loaded. I can change the intensity. So if I'm adjusting a big part of your body, like the pelvis or the lumbars, I'm gonna use it at level 4. It makes a noise like that and moves like that. Then I can change it. This is a level 1. I can use this on kids. Babies, I just use my fingers, but kids, I can use that level. So it's very gentle. So depending on how your tissues feel and what you might need, that's what I'm gonna use on other parts of the body. And then what I like about it is that it makes the adjustment happen before you can tense up, right?
Okay.
So if I'm putting my hands on you, you might feel like, oh, it's coming. But with this, I can make the adjustment before you have a chance to do that. Okay. And then I can be very specific where I'm adjusting and how I'm adjusting. So I know that was a lot of information, but okay, so we're gonna do a couple tests before we start, because I like to see how you do before the adjustment. All right, so do you work out at all?
Yes, I do.
What do you like to do?
I like to do legs.
My favorite too.
Yeah.
Okay, so first we're just gonna check your squat, and I like to do it on this because it gives us the ability to see how low you can go, how deep you can go. So we're gonna just come down slow, and I want you to sit as low as you can. I'm gonna be watching your hips and your pelvis and see how those are working. Oh, I did legs yesterday.
Me too.
So I'm super sore. All right, so yeah, just stand up on that. Are you good in those shoes, or you wanna be?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
So just like this?
Yes.
Am I gonna
All right.
slip?
Yep, you're good.
Just squat?
Yep. Good. And you feel comfy hanging out there?
Yeah. Can I go lower?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
And then come back up. Good. So we have a little bit of rotation in your spine. So remember I talked to you about how the left hip was a little lower than the right, but then you also have a little rotation here. So that changes when you go down. So let's look at that. Go look straight ahead, and then I want you to squat again and come back up. But pretty good motion. I would say there's a little less on that left side, but not bad. Overall good form, good movement through the pelvis. All right, so I'm gonna move this step off. Okay, and then I want you to stand here, face the mirror. We're gonna just do another test. Good, so I like to look through here. We said this side was a little tighter. Yep, so I wanna see how the activation looks here. So I want you to squeeze between the shoulder blades right here. Okay, so you can do a lot more on this side than this side. Did you notice that?
No.
Okay, one more time. Pull back so we can see we get a little more motion on that side, a little more activation. Relax. So it's normal to have imbalances like that, but as you get adjusted, I can give you some specific homework to do.
Okay.
That'll help, because as a student, you're sitting, you're leaning forward, you're looking down.
Yeah.
That puts a lot of strain all through there. So, okay, so any questions?
No.
All right, so what we're gonna do is this is the adjusting table. So you'll put your face right in the middle up there, your feet down here, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Okay.
Where do I put my arms? Just lay down?
Okay, just relax your hands down right there.
Okay.
And then you can scoot down this way just a little bit. So you're there we go, good.
Okay.
And now rest your head down. Perfect. Deep breath. You're so good. I promise. I've been doing this a little while. Okay, so you're gonna feel me down here, looking at your feet. I use leg length to know what I'm gonna adjust. So you'll feel me lift your legs up. Good, and down. Overall pretty even. You're doing pretty good, I'd say.
Thank you.
And how many years are you?
Yours?
Yes. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 18.
18. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So good. So this is a good time to get checked. So now I'm going to just check and see if there's anything I need to look at in the pelvis. You'll feel me just press on your butt. Good. And when I do that, we get a little bit of change, not a lot. That looks better to me. Let's check this left SI joint. That was the biggest change we've had. So remember I said that left SI joint might be what we need to look at? So I just did a test that confirms that. So I don't like to guess what I'm adjusting, and I like to know if it changed. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna adjust your pelvis. Just drop the belly down, and I'm gonna lift up the table like that. Scoot down just a touch. And I use the table will drop. It makes a little noise like that. But I'm just starting with your sacrum. Nice and easy. Nice deep breath in, and all the way out. Good. You good? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Deep breath in, and let it out. Good. Deep breath in, and let it out. Perfect. Good. So I still need to do that. So in just a minute, I'm going to move you and adjust your left SI. But the body also compensates in their pattern, and that includes your knees, your ankles. I like to adjust the whole body because it all works together. Is all my talking helping?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Just want you to relax. Good. That's a good one. You feel that? Mm-hmm. But no pain, right?
Right.
See, easy. Nice deep breath in. And let it all out. Good. And let it drop all the way down. Little push. Easy, right?
Right.
You doing good?
Yeah.
All right, good. We're gonna do another one right between the shoulder blades. This is where, once we open this up, you won't feel like you have to slouch. Deep breath in and out. Good. And relax the shoulders down. Let it go. Very good. Easy. You can feel so good. Okay, a little stretch. So I'm on the upper back here. So I'm just gonna stretch the neck this way. Just a nice little stretch. There we go, good. See, I never force anything. I'm adjust the shoulder blade. This way. Okay, now I want you to turn your head, look to the left. Other left. There you go. Perfect. And turn your head back to the middle. Good. Shrug both shoulders. Relax. Okay, look straight up in front of you and down. So each one of these movements is tied to a specific segment of the spine. So I'm checking your neck. And like I talked about, I'm going to adjust it with the activator. So look down. Okay, now look up and down. Now look down, chin to your chest. Good, and then back to the middle. And relax, you're doing great. Perfect. So this is the atlas. That's your first cervical vertebra, right up at the top of your spine. Super important. Do you ever get headaches?
Not that much.
Are you holding your head up?
Yeah. I'm getting makeup on the seat.
It's okay, that's why we clean it. One more time, chin to your chest. And back to the middle. Good, relax. Great, now press your face gently into the table and relax. Good, and one more time, press it face down and relax. Good, so your neck was pretty simple. So just up at the top of the neck and right in the middle, little stretch here. Let's do your SI joint now. So I'm gonna have you lie on your right side, okay? Let's make sure we don't fall through. Good. All right, perfect. So you're gonna lie on your side, and I'm gonna have you move your bum towards me. Good. Now I'm gonna take that arm and I tell my kids that the kids that I see, this is the pretzel move. So scoot your bum a little closer to the edge. There we go, good. Now we're gonna hook this foot here. You're doing great. Okay, that's perfect. So now we're gonna just do a little stretch and open up this joint right here. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, so nice deep breath in and let it all out. Let it go. Yeah?
Yeah.
Easy, right? Good, straighten out that leg. Then this one. Bring your bum towards me. There we go, good. All right, So what do you do for fun?
I just go to the gym.
That's your fun?
Mm-hmm.
You have a big family?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
On my mom's side.
Mm-hmm. They all live here?
Some live in New York and Puerto Rico.
Ah, okay. Deep breath in and all the way out. Open this up. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Already. Super easy.
Yeah.
Good, you're doing great on your back. Okay, I'm just gonna check feet. Make sure everything's good there. Any issues with your feet?
No.
So I'm just gonna, oh, that was easy. See how your toes do. So how many days a week do you work out?
I try to do like 5.
Nice. You have fun feet.
What?
These are fun. Really good. Okay, any knee issues, hip issues?
No.
Everything else feels pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Stand up. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna hook you back in. Perfect. Let's turn and face that way real quick. That looks a lot better balanced, and you weren't far off, so that's really fun. How does it feel to you?
Feels good.
Does it feel a little different?
Yeah, it does feel a little different.
Take a little pressure off? Okay, turn and face that way. Let me check this. Okay, so we're gonna do that squeeze in the shoulder blade. Good. So we're gonna work on that. Love that. It's one of your homework. And then let's recheck your squat, because I know you like this. So I want to see if you feel that feels different. Okay, so there we go. Good. Feels like you could stay there all day.
Yeah.
Come back up. Good, and then you came straight up. That was really good. So you still have a little bit of rotation in the spine, but that's probably just some of your pattern. I just want to make sure you work as good as you can. One more time, go down and come back up. Excellent, that looks really good. Okay, you can step forward. So your homework, a little bit I'm gonna give you, is one is when you're in the gym for your warm-up, I want you to do rows.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where there's lots of ways you can do it. You can do them, one arm, two arms. But I like the pulley, squeeze the fingers to your hips. So let's see, do that. Because then I really want you to activate right back here. So when this is activated and strong, then it takes pressure off of here and off of the neck. Then you don't have that slouching feeling, right? And then the other thing I want you to do is while you're sitting, you're gonna work your glutes. So you're gonna squeeze your butt and hold it and let it go. And do that throughout the day.
Okay.
When if you're sitting at work, do the same thing, or if you're studying, and then take breaks. So the third thing you'll do is you stand up, turn your thumbs out, and bring your chin back, right? Because if we're here, we have to do the opposite, right? So that'll help take off some of the load and then allow you to feel better
Okay.
after this. But good, and that'll help. And then if you wanted to come back and get adjusted, I would say come back in like 6 weeks.
Okay.
Or or if you're starting to get sore again, see what you notice in your workouts. If you feel stronger, if you feel more activation. But
Thank you.
I think you can do great.
Thanks.
That wasn't so scary, right?
No, it wasn't at all. Oh, good.
Good. Well, I'm glad you made it after all, and glad it was so fun. So that's all we're going to do for today.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.